Hey folks, happy Friday, 12/24, a very hot Friday ahead of us, and this weekend, well, we're expecting very similar conditions for our valley. Currently, we are under a heat advisory over in the western part of our valley. Towards the east and the southern part of Hidalgo County, we are seeing a heat warning. So what does this mean? Our heat index could be reaching from 115 to 120 degrees. That means the temperatures will be feeling around that, even though they are a little lower. So that heat advisory and that warning will be in effect at 1 p.m. all the way till 7 p.m. So if you have any outdoor activities, we do suggest for you guys to do them during early morning hours or late in the evening. Currently already in the upper 90s in some areas, 96 for Brownsville, 96 in McAllen, our dew point at 74. So it's a very humid, muggy day out there. 94 in Harlingen and 96 in Weslaco. Highs will be peaking in the 3 digits for the Roma, Rio Grande City, and the San Isidro area, as well as for Hidalgo County. 107 in La Joya, 103 in Elsa, and for Weslaco. And if you're headed out to the island, 90 degrees, so warm all around for today. And folks, I'm sorry to say this, but it's going to continue to get warmer for tomorrow. So for today, we could also be expecting some thunderstorms to develop throughout the between the afternoon and the evening, but it's a very small chance still there, a 10%. And then for the rest of this weekend, more sunshine is expected and still in the triple digits for the rest of this weekend. So what can we expect for the beach? If you're headed out to the beach, well, take a look at our forecast for Friday. 90 degrees, mostly sunny. We have a moderate rip current risk for Saturday. 91, mostly sunny. But keep in mind, this is the forecast for areas along the coast over here close to the center of the valley and to the west. It's obviously going to be a little warmer in the 3 digits. So currently we aren't seeing much activity, clear skies, blue skies across our area. But like I mentioned, we could have some thunderstorms developing, a slight 10%. Across Texas, most of our state is pretty quiet. All of this rain and activity concentrating to the southeast, and we are expecting for rain to be coming back next week. All that courtesy of a cold front. Yes, you heard that right. A cold front will be pushing across our state. Now, we won't have a very drastic change. We will probably be falling back into the 80s. Across our state, temperatures at 73 in the Amarillo area. We can continue to move a little more to the center. San Antonio 90, 96 for us, and we are expecting for these conditions to continue to get warmer, like I mentioned. Now, that cold front that I spoke about previously will continue to push across our area. Let's go ahead and rewind that so we can take a look at that again. My remote seemed to have clicked on that a little sooner than usual. So we are expecting another cold front to push through our area, and there you see it. It will be creating some precipitation across Texas, and it will also be bringing in a potential for rain chance for us, as well as some thunderstorms. So for today, a slight 10%, then dry for Saturday and for Sunday. So that umbrella won't be needed for Saturday or Sunday, but like I mentioned, for next week, that umbrella should be kept in hand. And let's move on to check out how winds are looking. Like 7 miles per hour in McAllen, 3 in Weslaco, 7 in Raymondville. Pretty light winds, so that won't be helping much with this heat. So if you guys have any outdoor activities, guys, make sure to stay hydrated, wear light colors, and also, like I mentioned earlier, make sure to do things at very early hours or later in the afternoon. If you're headed out to the water, we don't see any advisories at the moment. Seas from 2 to 4 feet. Our next low tide will be occurring at 12:44, and we are expecting for that high to be reaching at 103 for today. Lows will be falling back into the 80s, mostly clear and humid. Our 7-day forecast provided to you by AccuWeather is expected to continue in the triple digits today, tomorrow, Sunday, Monday, 88 on Tuesday. Due to that frontal system, we are expecting to continue to push across Texas, and then we bounce back into the 90s for Wednesday and Thursday. Remember, some thunderstorms could be possible due to that instability that front will be providing for us. That was a look at your first Warn 5 weather forecast. Back to Dina.